Hello there, Virgo. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, let's see, Virgo. Let's tap into your energy. Let's see what you guys need to hear and know today. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Virgo. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? 2, 3, 4s on the clock. You guys will be seeing those synchronicities, okay? So let's just tap in, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know. All right, there you are. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses. Please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Virgo and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Virgos. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Virgo. So let's see. What does Virgo need to know, spirits? Alright, we got 4 wands here at the bottom. You could be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your charts. Alright. Okay, so we have the Judgment in the reverse. For some of you, there's a court case here that's going to trial. That's number 1. I'm getting to somebody here doesn't want to be judged or looked at weird or funny. All right, now this could be false accusations or malicious gossip here about you. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. This is a lack of, this is self-doubt or a lack of self-awareness here. A karmic lesson that just keeps repeating over and over again. A lack of forgiveness. Okay, this could be a lot. Let's see. Okay, yeah, look. So somebody is trying to ruin someone's reputation. Somebody is trying to ruin somebody's reputation here. It looks like somebody's like losing focus on something. Okay, somebody's not putting the hard work in. Okay, somebody's lazy or doing mediocre work. This could be someone here that's unemployed. Somebody here could be losing their job. What else here? That's your energy, Virgo. It's Virgo sun. What else? Okay, the Judgment. So somebody is not committing to something. Somebody is not committing to something here. Somebody is non-committal. All right, they're non-committal. We have the Justice. We got 8-11 here. You guys could be seeing 8-11. So somebody's not committing to something because their judgment about something is off, or they're lacking awareness within themselves. So this person could be not committing to you in a relationship, or this could be a contract or something like that that has a legal undertone to it. Like there could be paperwork, documents, things like that. We got Libra energy, though. You could be on the cusp of Libra. I feel like really watch how you move right now. Okay, watch how you move. Make sure you're making decisions that are fair for everybody involved, even if it's some dumb shit going on, because that's going to be your karma. So you need to make sure you're paying attention and doing what you need to do the right way, right? Make sure something is fair. Okay, but it looks like with the Justice, you're getting your karmic justice in a situation. The Justice talks about truth and honesty. Somebody here acknowledging their faults in something, or taking accountability for their actions. What else here? Okay, yeah, we have the Lovers. So yeah, you could be making tough decisions right now about your connections, about your relationships here. Okay. The Lovers is a tough decision. I don't know if you're making a tough decision about your work or about a connection. But the Lovers talks about union, duality, polarity. A coming together of sorts. This is you maybe healing something within yourself. Let's see what else. The 6 of Cups. So somebody hasn't forgiven something here from their past. Somebody's birthday could be June 20th. Okay, or something's happening around June or whatever. But somebody hasn't healed something from their past, something from their childhood. Or this is you. Maybe something from your past triggers your inner child. And there's a need for you to make a clear, conscious decision, but you just don't know which way to go or how to handle it. Okay, maybe something to do with children as well. It's coming up here. Somebody hasn't forgiven someone for something that they did in their past. Okay, what else? Or somebody's judging someone based on their past. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Someone can have abandonment wounds. Really bad. Like a lot of insecurities, abandonment issues. This could be somebody also, too, has a poverty mindset. Or someone here, it feels like this person was raised on survival. Like all they know how to do is survive. They don't know really much about love. You guys will be seeing 611, 511, 666. Someone is choosing to not work on something, though. They're choosing not to work on themselves or do the inner work. Yeah, let's see what else. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this is you releasing things and letting things go that no longer serve you with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys have a lot of like a lawyer fee or something like that that's pretty big, okay, but it's going to help you clear out something. Yeah, because somebody here is a deadbeat, or there's conflict here around someone making promises that they're not keeping. You know what I mean? Like they're not keeping promises. Somebody is being inconsistent or they're unreliable. You can't depend on them to do anything. Could be another Virgo. So I feel like it is fair that you release something or let something go. Okay, because somebody is not holding up they end of things. I don't know if they're a deadbeat. This could be something to do with children. What else here? All right, we got Five of Swords. And then we have the Four of Swords. Aquarius, Venus. We got Libra, Jupiter. So maybe you are contemplating, you're trying to figure out how you want to handle something or do something here. And with the Five of Swords, there's like something being misinterpreted or miscommunication somewhere. I'm getting somebody here trying to win at all costs. Somebody's like trying to win at all costs, but I don't know what they're doing. This could be someone here being a bully or abusive. And they got somebody else in their head about something. Or this is you. Maybe you're overthinking something or self-sabotaging. I'm getting anxiety or stressed. Somebody's like stressed or worried, contemplating something constantly. This could be you. I don't know who it is. Flip the roles though. What's Judgment in reverse? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. We got Sag, Saturn. We got Sagittarius, Mercury. I feel like somebody is just feeling the pressure of life right now. Like they could be under judgment. Okay. And something is really catching up to somebody because they're not healing. They're continuing to not do the shadow work. They know that they need to do something, but they're not doing it. So it's really weighing them down now. Something here could be losing its grip or something is losing momentum. This could be travel plans being delayed or canceled out or something to do with bad communication or something not being communicated. Something here could be going back on someone. Okay. Ten of Wands is in the reverse. It's like you're beating a dead horse, maybe trying to get somebody to talk to you about something. There's a lack of communication somewhere. And it's like starting to overwhelm you or burden you. It's starting to make you feel more overwhelmed and more stressed. So I feel like maybe you could be getting ready to release something. You're getting ready to drop some sort of dead weight, because at this point it is just dead weight. All right, what's the Ten of Wands in reverse? I feel like something is too much for somebody to actually carry. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. Something could be going on too with somebody physically, like they're not feeling well. This could be chronic fatigue, or somebody just doesn't feel well. Somebody's like at a stalemate, or they're like giving up on themselves with the Nine of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody too that has a chip on their shoulder about something that happened in the past. All right, like strong Sagittarius, very strong Sag. That's the 9th house. What's Ten of Wands in reverse? Nine of Wands reverse. Somebody, yeah, look, the Five of Wands. So I don't know, did a fight break out? That's a lot of fire right there. We got Leo, Saturn. So there's a lot of competition, rivalry, fighting, okay, bickering. This could be like little petty arguments, or it's like beating a dead horse, maybe trying to get somebody to understand something or see something. And let's see, what's the Five of Wands? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus moon. Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Something here could be about a child, or something about someone's inner child. You know what I'm actually getting? Like somebody could be expressing to someone that they need help, or that they need counseling or something like that. And somebody's like, yeah, well, I'm not paying for it. But when they were the problem, I definitely got something like that for Scorpio. It's like, yeah, well, I'm not paying for it. Or this could be about a child. Like, yeah, well, I'm not going to help you with your child until you get a DNA test. Is what I just heard. It's like, okay, bitch, let's get one then. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want one, you have the right to get one. Cool. So I don't know. Something like that along them lines is going on. But something about someone's inner child, about how they express themselves. Maybe this is you expressing like something to do with the child, about how someone is not helping with the child. Because the Six of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of generosity. Okay, that's like someone also too abusing their power. I don't know if someone's giving someone an ultimatum or what this is. You guys, yeah, 411, you could be seeing 411. 454 could be significant. I don't know if that's someone's area code or does angel numbers for someone. 555. So it feels like, I don't know, somebody could be trying to kiss ass or make up too, though. It's like, I don't know. This person, I'm trying to figure out if this is your child or something to do with your inner child. It could be all of it. Because the Nine of Swords, I'm getting somebody's in deep, deep regret for something. Like they're being haunted for something that they did to you or to a child, or something about the past and a child. Yeah, and somebody's like watching. For some of you, you have a child with whoever this is, and somebody's watching this King of Cups. Somebody's watching this King of Cups heavy, because this could be your child's father. This could be a father figure. Definitely go watch Scorpio's reading. Or this King of Cups is watching you. They're watching you. You could be a high priestess. There's somebody watching this King of Cups and watching you, because y'all have some sort of bond or connection. And it could be through a child or something like that. Or maybe you're trying to plan to communicate with this King of Cups, but they're still in their ego or their pride, or I don't know, there's something wrong with them. Maybe the High Priestess with the Page of Swords is you speaking up against an injustice about a community or about a group, or it's something about this King of Cups. You're trying to warn them about something. Huh. Six of Pentacles could talk about kiss ass. Somebody kissing ass, or I'm getting that's gifts with strings attached though. Like there's some sort of abusive power here. And it doesn't really feel like, now I feel like maybe they have been abusing their power, but recently something changed. There's somebody around them abusing their power, this masculine. And y'all can have a child, so there's conflict there. But I'm also getting too, something is triggering your inner child and theirs. So it's a lot going on here about childhood memories or your inner child. And I'm definitely getting there's something to do maybe with children in court. That page is that judgment in the reverse though, it's a lack of forgiveness. Some sort of cycle keeps on repeating. Some sort of cycle just keeps on repeating over and over again. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Something is just the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. So there you are, Virgo. Or somebody else can have Virgo. Now I keep getting multiple Virgos. Every time I do y'all reading, it's multiple Virgos here, or somebody that got strong Virgo placements. But somebody could be a Virgo Libra cusper. So yeah, with the Hermit and the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of introspection being done. There's a lot of shadow work being done. It feels like someone is really going within and really taking action. Okay, the Knight of Swords, again, it talks about focus. Someone here that's being heroic, a leader, being, I feel like somebody's being intentional with their actions. They're very quick with it, so they think quick on their feet. All right, so maybe there's somebody too that could see something here that you don't see about someone as well. Excuse me, what's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's not cooperating. There's a lack of teamwork. Somebody's like being lazy, or they just don't have any goals and ambitions for themselves. But somebody's not putting the effort into something. Somebody's not putting the effort in. Yeah, and this is you moving on into peaceful and calmer waters because somebody's not doing something. What's Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, now we have the King of Cups upright and the Death card in the reverse. Strong Scorpio. So now this could be you. Maybe you and your person, you have a child and your person is trying to tell you like, yeah, y'all could be arguing about this. There's an argument here around children. And about how somebody ain't cooperating or something like that. Because with the King of Cups in the upright, that's somebody that's like caring, very kind. They're, you know, compassionate. They're empathetic. Okay. And the Death card is in the reverse. So something here could not be over for you. Something is not over here. Or somebody's refusing to change something. And it needs to be a change. So there's getting ready to be one with the Knight of Swords. Whatever you're refusing to change, it's getting ready to be one. All right, so you might as well get prepared. It's like, you might as well get prepared. Knight of Swords is seizing opportunities, taking action, and big changes. So what's the Hermit? Yeah, the World. A cycle is closing out. There's a cycle here that's closing out, just period. The World is a new beginning. This is you feeling accomplished, or you've accomplished something and it's time for you to step into this new beginning. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Somebody's just not committing to something. I don't know if they just are not committing to it because they don't want to do it, or they just are being a coward. Like, I don't know what somebody's issue is, but I don't know. It's starting to become a burden, though, to you. What's justice? Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Somebody needs to change their mindset, or somebody here is going to jail. They're sad that they're going to jail. They might be going to jail if they don't get this shit together. I don't know what this is. You ain't taking care of your kids, and it's court order. You could actually go to jail. You could be incriminated for that. Somebody here could not even be paying child support either. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What's the justice? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is family court. But for some of you, you're finally getting your happily ever after as far as the family goes. Like, 10 of Cups is stability, is security in a household, I feel. Some of you guys could be going to the Justice of the Peace to get married. Okay, you're going to get married or some shit. But there's a family celebration, or maybe you could be spending more time with family. But what's the justice here with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, and 4 of Cups in reverse. Something is moving forward. Seizing opportunities once again. No longer staying stuck, trapped, or whatever. In victim mode, victim mentality. Yeah, you're moving forward. Like, you don't have time for this. Whatever this is right here with this person. And their lack of whatever they're doing that's lacking. I feel like you don't have time. Respectfully. Yeah, whoever this is, King of Swords here with the Emperor reverse, this person here could be going to jail. It's like they getting ready to. I don't know if it's going to be because of you or somebody else, but we got 2 of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you're getting ready to enjoy your relationship in peace. What's the Lovers? 8 of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you maybe could have taken some time to really, you know, rest and gain some sort of clarity about a situation, because I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture of something with the 8 of Cups. Like, something is emotionally unfulfilling. It's not fair. And so I feel like you're making a decision here. All right, whatever it is about. Somebody here could be abandoning their plans, or somebody just keeps on abandoning you. For some of you, somebody keeps on abandoning your children. They're abandoning your children, or they're doing something here to trigger your inner child. They're in and out, back and forth. Like, that's not fair. Somebody's very inconsistent. But I feel like it's because of their own bad habits, too. Like, they got bad habits, or they keep making stupid decisions. It's like, bitch, if you got kids out here, why the fuck are you still making dumb decisions? You know, that's not fair to your children. I got something like this for Gemini earlier. Was it Gemini? I forgot. So yeah, this is like predictable behavior. Somebody's showing you something over and over and over again that's just predictable, or this is like someone's plans too. Someone just cannot keep. They just not good for you. Like, they just being irresponsible, and I feel like you don't got time for this shit, bro. What's Page of Wands in reverse? This could be somebody that, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Now, maybe this is you, where you're seeing that you keep on, I don't know, you keep on kissing this person's ass. You need to give him your ass to kiss. I don't know, like this Page of Cups could be childish, being childish or naive or gullible. That's probably what it is. And your person maybe could be in here. They're telling you, like, yeah, you need to wake up. Stop being gullible. Stop being naive. You know, it's time to balance some shit out, because somebody is taking you for granted, or they're playing games. And that's the truth. Because they are. Well, what's Page of Wands in reverse? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you and this King of Cups over here. The Lovers. Again, we have the Lovers in the upright and the Lovers in the reverse. So you could be disconnecting from someone, a karmic lover, a karmic relationship. Somebody is not taking accountability and they're not trustworthy either. I feel like somebody over here is gullible or naive. Like they keep on taking the bait. They keep on doing something here that's ruining y'all connection. Even if it's just kids or whatever. It doesn't have to be relationship. Because I feel like you're already connecting to a King of Cups. That's your match. That's your counterpart. Or whatever the case may be. But somebody's really childish. And I feel like you're very emotionally mature. Like you know, maybe you're trying to feel your way around things. But I feel like you have a masculine here that's going to put things into perspective. Like they're more grounded in the physical maybe. And you're more spiritual. So you like to feel your way around everything. But sometimes you got to see shit for what it is. Just period. Just period. Somebody too is very emotionally immature. Like they... What's the Eight of Cups? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, we got the... Damn, we got 3 lovers. I've never noticed we have 3 lovers in this deck. Why is there so many lovers? Is that like... Is that supposed to be there like that? I never know. I thought we only had 2 in this deck. It's 3 of them bitches out here. Oh, that's not the lovers. I'm sorry. That's the Judgment. I'm tripping. I'm like, what the fuck? They just look like the same angel wings right there. So it's 2 lovers. We got both in the upright. Okay. All right. What's the Eight of Cups here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this could be you lacking in practicality with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like maybe you could be too overly ambitious in the situation. This could be about your money, your finances. But for some of you, this Queen of Swords is you talking about this Queen of Pentacles. Like you're telling the truth about their ass. Whatever you're saying is the truth. Or this is you needing to come to terms with something about yourself. You could feel ungrounded or, I don't know, like you just don't feel safe. You don't feel secure. Maybe something could be going on with your root chakra. I feel like you need to listen to your gut feelings. If that's how you feel about something or someone. Yeah, so you could be needing to set boundaries with the Queen of Swords. For some of you, let me see, who does Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Because I don't know, somebody here could be a bad mother. Or, yeah, we have the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, something is imbalanced. With the Temperance in the reverse, this could be like something is just not balanced, bro. There is conflict or discord or disharmony here. And I feel like maybe your spirit team is trying to move you into peaceful and calmer waters. Okay, with the Six of Swords. Temperance in reverse could be you doing something excessively or somebody's doing something excessive. There's something here that's lacking moderation though. Like there's a lack of moderation in your life. It's somewhere where you need to get grounded and stable. There's like no consistency somewhere. Like something is not grounded or rooted. There's a lack of stability somewhere. And I feel like you don't feel safe with that. You don't like that. So yeah, you need to set boundaries with somebody. Because for some of you, this is about a child. It's about protecting your children or something to do with your inner child. I don't know. But lovers is a major choice and major decisions. So it feels like you're discerning. You're very smart. You're very wise. It feels like what you're saying is the truth. The Queen of Cups, it feels like you know a lot, okay, with like your intuitive and psychic abilities here. Your mother instincts could be telling you something. Okay, I mean, you need to listen to your motherly instincts, possibly. Something about the mother is significant here. So whatever this choice is going to impact you and your children in some way. That's for some of you. That's not for everybody, but I'm just getting that. Okay. Yeah, so pay attention. What's the Six of Cups? Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands is a lack of planning, or some sort of co-partnership is ending. Okay, somebody here could have chosen a mundane lifestyle or something like that, but there's an opportunity here that's over. Seven of Pentacles is an investment. It's waiting. Like you're waiting patiently for something, or there's something that's been invested into. But somebody, I feel like somebody here really triggers you, or they trigger your abandonment wounds, or there's a cycle that just needs to end. For some of you, if they're not triggering you, they're triggering your children because they keep on being in and out or inconsistent. Sometimes you see their ass, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you don't. I feel like that's not fair. That's very heartbreaking for you because your children are hurt by that. Like, don't keep coming in making promises, bitch, if you're not going to fucking own up to it. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, but this could be triggering for you too. Because, and this could be a cycle that needs to be broken, because if you keep letting this person come in and out, you're letting your children know, like, hey, it's okay for them to be sometimes here, sometimes, like, somebody needs a consistent, children need stability, structure, discipline, like, they need stability. Four of Wands. And I don't see it coming from whoever the fuck this is. Like, they're too in and out, back and forth. They're emotionally mature themselves. So in order for you to stop this cycle, you need to, step up, I guess. What's this Two of Wands in the reverse? I feel like maybe you're choosing a mundane life. Like you need to, you shouldn't want that for your children or yourself. But I get it too, because I feel like you're trying to work through some sort of inner child wound yourself. You're working through something here, so because you don't want your children to go through that same thing. Yeah, like Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person here, they chose wrong. They chose the wrong route. Now they got themselves stuck up in something. It's just like, no, bro. Absolutely not. What's Two of Wands in reverse? I'm sick of seeing this fucking irresponsible ass person. Like, you're too grown for this. You're too grown. Whoever the fuck this is, you're the Hangman. High Priestess in reverse. Strong Pisces. Something smells like shrimp fried rice. Okay. So you could be kind of like ignoring your intuition or doubting it a little bit because you're not sure what decision to make. You could be kind of like in limbo, like you're stuck a little bit. Your intuition is blocked, or you're ignoring it. Okay, this could also talk about too self-doubt with the High Priestess in the reverse. What's this High Priestess reverse? Because something is affecting you on a subconscious level. Yeah, we have the Devil. For some of you, this High Priestess in reverse could be a dark witch. But this could be your shadow aspect of yourself. It's a really deep wound here too. With the High Priestess in reverse, the Devil. The High Priestess is already your subconscious. Something has already been subconsciously embedded. What's the High Priestess in reverse with the Devil? Somebody here could be attached to a dark witch, though. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Definitely somebody here is dark. They could be into the occult and esoteric knowledge. Okay. I'm also getting somebody here is giving someone something, or they're feeding someone something here. Or the High Priestess in reverse talks about 2 uncontrollable outbursts, or somebody not knowing how to control their sexual urges. Let's see, because I don't like that. What's 7 of Pentacles? There could be this devil here could just be fear of planning something, or fear of doing something because you don't know how it's going to turn out, or you just want to be sure about something. But I feel like this is one of them things you're going to have to take a leap of faith on. Yeah, because what's the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Magician. Virgo energy, that's you. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like maybe that's pride and ego, but I'm getting somebody here. There's a victory. There's not going to be a victory here. Somebody or something or someone is not going to be victorious with the 6 of Wands in the reverse. There's like somebody here could be around a group of people, or they're around somebody that has ill intentions, and you could have children. Okay, that's the thing that I'm getting right here. You could have children with somebody, but they constantly are around people that don't have good intentions for them or your kids. So that's the problem. And I'm also getting someone too is around like a dark witch. Yeah, no. No. So the Magician talks about you creating and manifesting here. You have all the tools that you need to manifest whatever you're desiring right now. It feels like you have your head on straight too, though. So you're manifesting. You could be very skilled, very talented. And there's like a group of people here. There's a group of people here that wants, like, you guys will be seeing a lot of 6s. There's a group of people here that don't want to see you succeed in whatever this is that you're skilled in. You're a very powerful manifester. 7 of Pentacles is inheritance, is wealth. Okay, as well. So for some of you, you're connected to someone that you probably have children with that's connected to these groups of people, is what I'm getting. That's why this shit is not going nowhere. It's not healthy or whatever the fuck this is. Somebody here is in something messy. And this is all about your skills or your talents, your abilities. That Queen of Pentacles up there in reverse could be a social climber. And this person is bringing havoc or chaos. They're doing something here, but somebody is a part of these people. Like they're with or around these people. And that's an issue. That's the issue right there. Yeah, there's an opposing force or an external force here that something needs to be... I feel like your spirit team is going to handle it. Yeah, because it's hidden. But what's the 5 of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Virgo, Mercury. And then we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, yeah. So it looks like there's a breakup here, or there's a cord being cut between you and whatever this family is. So this could be your ex-person's family that is on your ass about your skills and talents. Like, they don't like the fact that, what, you're spiritual. You could be a tarot reader or something like that. Or somebody is trying to lie and say that you're a dark witch, or lie and say something here about you. There's a lot with this. But it's all connected, though. You're connected to somebody that's doing this to you. Whether they're doing it or not, it's somebody around them doing it. And they're too what? They don't have any fucking common sense. They can't see, or they don't want to have to deal with them trying to, like, the consequences behind them trying to get away from these people. Maybe that's what it is. Because it's like, well, why the fuck? You see somebody trying to harm somebody. Why the fuck won't you get out of it? That's because they're involved in it. 3:13 is on the clock. Or this person keep on receiving help from these people, but these are people that are against you. You know what I mean? So this, and then there's children involved or something like that. Somebody here needs to grow up and stop dealing with this shit. Yeah, somebody's options could be restricted, or you could be feeling restricted. It's because there's a need for you to release this person because they're restricted. So what affects them affects y'all in the long run. You, your children, things like that. Child, please. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here could be going through a divorce. There's a lot of money being lost as well. Yeah, somebody's losing everything. Maybe somebody's in jail. Or they're in spiritual jail. But there's a loss of money, though. Somebody here could be trying to steal someone's inheritance. Like their spiritual wealth. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Or this could be, maybe you're breaking a generational curse here. Yeah, one need to be broken. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Wands. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, this is hate winning over love here. This is coercion or something being out of control, a lack of direction, not having a sense of direction, not knowing how to move forward or grow and expand. Or because you're moving forward, somebody else doesn't know which way to go or who to turn to, or like their sense of direction is thrown off. I'm also getting somebody here lacks self-discipline. Somebody could be stranded somewhere. Somebody's car gave out in the middle of nowhere. With the Three of Wands and the Chariot, it's like somebody's car is just blown out on the highway somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. Or something's going on with somebody's car, bro. Yeah, but hate won here for someone because you're getting ready to move forward. Three of Wands is you moving on. Like somebody here hates someone else. They do not want them to move forward at all. Every time this person or you get ready to progress or grow, it's like, yeah, let me try to ruin it. That's like, okay, what's Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. I feel like you're breaking free of this because somebody let hate win over love here. Y'all could have had a nice connection or coulda, woulda, shoulda, but it didn't turn out like that. Somebody, what's Two of Cups in reverse with the Fool? Yeah, the Three of Swords. Libra, Saturn. So maybe it's going to hurt you to have to leave someone behind, but you are. Okay, you have to start your new beginning. I feel like somebody foolishly jumped into something. Somebody foolishly put themselves in a situation and now their ass is blocked and you're moving forward. Somebody here jumped into a relationship with someone that's not their match. Like there's a lot of incompatibilities here. They're always arguing or fighting. It feels like this is something deep too, because I feel like you had a relationship with this person at once upon a time, but the relationship turned abusive because this person could not. First of all, they were too busy being coerced by their weak ass mama or their bitch ass daddy or whoever this is within their family. That's number one. They have family members here that could be trying to steal their spiritual wealth. Okay, so it just seemed like blockage after blockage after blockage, and this could be like a relationship that you had like way back. But it still is lingering because y'all have children or something like that. So a trauma bond, like this was a trauma bonding connection. But I feel like there was something real here for a minute until somebody got coerced. I guess once they got a whiff of you and seeing who you was, they're like, yeah, well, let me get them away from them. That's because they're doing dark shit to this masculine or this feminine behind the scenes, and they don't want this person to know that it's them doing it. So it's like, let's lie about who's doing something, who's fucking them up, who's fucking their finances up, who blocking their movement, who's fucking up their car, shit like that. I feel like somebody's possessed by something or oppressed, maybe, or it could be both. And they're trying to blame it on you as to why this person ain't got shit. No, bitch. It's y'all that's doing it. And I feel like, you know, this person is unaware, so you can't do shit about it. And you have children, so it makes it even worse for some of you. That's not for everybody. Take it how it resonates or leave it alone. You know, but... It feels like maybe now, too, this masculine could be trying to walk away from this dark witch and their family, but it's not easy like that. Like, they keep getting pulled back. They're not going to be able to walk away until they fucking decide internally that they're going to heal. Until they say, God, I'm going to commit to my healing journey. That's when they're probably going to see things happen like they're supposed to be happening or like they want them to happen. But this person, they keep on running away from it, or this is you. And it's like, well, they're going to keep on doing spell work on you, and you're going to keep on getting fucked up. That's just period. What's Four of Pentacles reverse? Okay, we have the Star. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like that's more so you, Virgo, or I don't know. I feel like a Virgo's cross, or you're cross watching for a Virgo, but y'all could all have Virgo in your charts. I feel like you're healing with the Star and the Five of Cups in the reverse. You're moving on. You're letting something go. The Star is you feeling motivated and inspired to just live your life. Be authentic. Be the real you. I feel like you've always been the real you, but I'm saying, though, like, it's really time for you to live and be happy. It's time for you to release and let things go that don't serve you here. Some of you guys could be seen in a public eye. You could be a star, a healer. You could be very spiritual, very creative. Maybe you're opening up and sharing something as well. What's the Star? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, oppression. And then we have the Emperor. So I feel like there's a divine masculine here coming into your life to help you move away from someone around you that's oppressed, but that's also trying to, maybe they're not trying to, but that's what they're doing because of the people that they're around. They keep on listening to these idiots. That's why they're stuck where they at. But I feel like there's a distorted masculine around you. There's like an external force here. This could be a lack of vitality or your life force energy being drained. And I feel like there's a masculine here helping you. There's your divine masculine. They could have Libra, Aries in their chart. Those are sister signs. The Star talks about having hope, being optimistic, looking at the bright side of things, or I don't know. I just feel like somebody is very, very helpful. I feel like they love you. Somebody here loves you, or I don't know. This could be your own father, or this could be a masculine. You could be starting a life with. 10 of Cups. Yeah, that could be your divine lover. Well, yeah, now these people are hiding. They're running away because they're over here attacking the divine feminine. And this damn fallen ass masculine of yours, they're not seeing it, or if they are, they're just letting it go on. Like, this person needs to get the fuck on, man. they gonna let this shit. We got 10 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is definitely happening with this person's plans. Like, there's a lot of destruction. The divine is intervening in this person's life. This is why they can't commit or do anything, or you can't rely on them to do anything. They're showing you that they're irresponsible. It's because, first of all, they're materialistic, superficial, And every time they get ready to go do something, I feel like they keep on taking gifts and shit from somebody that they need to stop doing. They need to stop taking that shit. It's because they don't have no fucking money. But the reason why they ain't got no money is because they're not healing. That's why. Money is an energy. Your ass ain't healing. Your heart chakra blocked. You're being a rude, nasty individual. You're going to be broke. That's just period. So I don't know. What's Five of Swords, Four of Swords? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this is you. I feel like somebody's like doing altar work. But I feel like you're just planning for your future here. You're feeling peaceful. You're happy. You're just moving forward. Nine of Pentacles is you moving with grace. Okay, Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody missing an opportunity. Or this is just you seeing things clearly. Like you're not stuck in la-la land or delusion land. Like you see something very clear. Somebody here failed. They're trying to steal credit for your work or trying to do some dumb shit. This Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. This person, they're very materialistic. They lazy. They don't want to do the work. So, okay. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, the Tower. It's like, yeah, the Tower. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Oh, my body's sore. Oh, sorry, y'all. My body's sore from working out, honey. Lord Jesus. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, maybe this is you where your consciousness is kicking in and you're ready to turn over a new leaf. Like you're not going to keep dealing with this. They asking for a rude awakening. That's what that is with that Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Maybe you could be confessing something or saying something here. You're breaking your silence here. You're no longer stuck in victim mode, victim mentality. I feel like you're just no longer letting this person ruin your plans and ruin your life. That's what it is. Because of them being irresponsible, unreliable, they don't got shit to do with you. Like you're in the Nine of Pentacles, they're in the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Bitch, a relationship that ended should not have your ass like that. You need to stop being codependent and you need to heal. And I feel like somebody here chose wrong. They chose the wrong bitch anyway. And now they're stuck over there with that hoe and a weak ass family. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, look, jail time, arrested because of their toxic friends and family. Like somebody here could be going to jail. Unhealthy environment. So yeah, but I feel like that's you coming out of your head about something. You're no longer worried or scared or whatever this is that they try to make you feel. Or I feel like you just be trying to be fair in situations. Oh well. But I feel like, you know, somebody here just unawakened. I don't know if this person is, somebody here could be hospitalized or needing to be hospitalized. What's this down here? Because I keep looking. What's this right there? Second chances. Someone's getting a second chance. Praying. Someone, I feel like that's what I keep getting. Like this person, they might have genuine intentions, but I feel like this is after they done already fucked you over, abused you possibly. They didn't did a lot. They're having to change your heart, but now that they're trying to come towards you and do the right thing, they're being blocked. That's kind of like what I'm getting. So, yeah, we have same-sex love. What else? Somebody here wants a second chance, but they into the same sex. And this could be somebody being openly gay. I could be talking about your relationship that is same sex. You could be open about it. But for some of you, this is somebody here that's down low. Your luck is about to change. What's praying? Praying about what? Somebody here is like, no, absolutely not. Somebody don't want to be honest about their sexuality. Here we have broke, low on funds, and manifesting. Using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes. What's same-sex love? Avoiding, yeah, someone's avoiding you or vice versa and break free. Yeah, so they're avoiding you, and that's going to allow you to break free because, yeah, the X factor, this could be your ex. This person, we got sexually transmitted disease here twice. For some of you, somebody does have an STD. They do. But this could be a sexually transmitted demon. Because I feel like this person is just wilding right now. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Somebody could be in a same-sex relationship that's on a down low, like you don't know about it. What's luck? Your luck is about to change. Competition. Someone is in competition with you or sees you as competitive. Okay, so that means your luck is getting ready to change for the worse then, bitch. Being competitive, it's like, bitch, there's money out here for everybody and you're competing. Yeah, so your luck is getting ready to change in a bad way. Whoever you are, ho. Burning through money, yeah, thief and loser. I mean, user. Thief and loser. That's actually what you are. That was actually on point. What's second chances? It feels like, for some of you, like I said, this masculine here wants to break free of someone else. I don't know. It says, yeah, walking away from a situation and narcissist in the reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody here don't want to be a narcissist no more. But I feel like they're avoiding telling you the truth about the fact that they into the same sex. And it's like somebody wants to, there's a narcissist here. Now, I don't know, that's very rare, but a narcissist that's changing is crazy. Because people do change. I'm not going to say that they can't. It's plenty of people like on YouTube that they'll post videos and talk about like how they've been narcissistic or how they've did this and that. Like, so, I mean, I feel like they can change. Not all of them, but some of them do. Some of them do. I don't know what that shit is about, honey. We got bondage, mind control. We got Capricorn. It feels like somebody doesn't want to be a narcissist no more. They say, yeah, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah. But they was avoiding. Why? Yeah, family. So somebody's avoiding their family or avoiding you. You could be their family. They're avoiding you somehow, some way, too. We got catfish. Someone's not who they appear to be. And power hungry. So for some of you, this masculine here is avoiding their family members. Because that's the people that's causing the problem. And someone is saying that their family member is not who they thought that they was. So they're trying to avoid them or get away. But something to do with this person and being into the same sex. I don't know, man. What's this right here? It said, I am your worst nightmare in the reverse. Hot mess. Always crying and has something going on. Yeah, we got Virgo energy. Definitely could be a Virgo. Yeah, we got succubus. Seduces and manipulates men. For some of you, this is a karmic feminine that's always begging and crying and shit. Yeah, we have liar. Child, please. I can't. That's that damn karmic feminine. That high priestess in the reverse. That's that hoe. Okay, I feel like somebody here is lying and saying that you're a dark witch or you do this and you do that. What's that up there? We got nightlife groupie, happy relationship, people pleasing, and twin flame. So for some of you, you are on a twin flame journey and you could be the people pleaser. You're moving away from that. You're not pleasing. You're not sitting around waiting for nobody to get their shit together or none of that. So this could be what you're learning on your twin flame journey. Okay? Or there's a fallen twin flame here. This person fell from grace because they're a people pleaser. But I feel like you could be in a happy relationship and this is just your people pleasing ways getting ready to end. Because that twin flame relationship, if you are committed to working on yourself, you're going to change. You ain't going to have no choice but to. Okay, we got judgment, private detective, bipolar disorder, sugar daddy. Yeah, whoever this is another masculine in your energy. That's probably a fallen twin, like they fell from grace. They asking right to get in trouble for some shit. So I don't know. But what's nightlife groupie? We got hacked in the reverse, and then we have playing with fire. Someone loves to play with fire in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here doesn't, whatever job they sent somebody out to do to you, they don't want to do that shit no more. I feel like that's that other man. That's that masculine here. Excuse me. They don't want to do this shit no more. Because they getting fucked up. Well, it's a lot happening. A lot is happening. Give me a card, please, for Virgo. So we have closing door, completion, deep quiet, meditation and stillness, feast of plenty, choices and their consequences, wood-wise, adaptability, overwhelm, overflow, and overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Okay. So it says endings, completion, and your greater calling. When the closing door shows up, it's a call to recognize an ending, to terminate a relationship, job, task, or situation that has been dragging on far too long. Unlock the cage you have been trapped in and shut the door behind you. This is not the time to worry about what others might think or feel. Instead, break free with routine, consider what you think and how you feel, and be true to your heart's calling. Right. It's time to walk out the door. If you do not see a door, but only a solid wall in front of you, ask for assistance. Muster the courage to say no more. Remember as well that no one else needs to be wrong in order for you to do what you've known you needed to do for a long time. If the door to a project or relationship has been closed to you, stop knocking on it. You have tried that already, and no one answered, at least not in the way you would have liked. Take this as a gift, difficult and painful as it might be, and move on. Every door that shuts is an invitation to find another way, another path to your destination. Better to recognize this earlier rather than later. How many of us leave a relationship or job years after we knew it was time to move on? Stop wallowing in the pain and lingering on the reasons why things did not work. It is keeping you from your greater calling. Bow deeply before that closed door. Give thanks to the lessons and set yourself free. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on from a lesson, or that this is what you need to do. You're accepting a lesson and you're moving forward. Or that's what you need to do. Yeah. And this person, shit, maybe they could not be doing anything wrong for some of you, but it's just time for you to move on. When it's time for you to move on, it's just not going to work. You know, it is what it is. So this was your reading, Virgo. I hope this reading gave you lots of clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.